Hello there and welcome back to XCOM 2. Last time we managed to push back our Doom tracker just a little bit by killing that codex, but we are right back up against the wall. You can see we only have one bar left until we have big problems, so we're going to have to hopefully make contact with the eastern US, if we can get over there, and then make contact with the western US and hit this facility. But that may well be too late. And anyway, we do have a retaliation mission. One thing I think I will do is swap out Flash for Mark, simply because we do need to have greater mobility. And I think what we'll do is actually clear this mimic beacon from Sean and give him the AP round instead, because that goes well with his shredder skill, and we'll give Mark our mimic beacon. So this is a highly mobile force. We've got 3 rangers, which might be a little bit excessive, 2 grenadiers and 1 sharpshooter. We've got all of our equipment with us. We may as well cast on a skulljack, even though we probably won't be needing that. It's very difficult, so wish us luck, and here we go.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Let's go save some civilians.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it and protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and neutralize all hostile contacts.
One positive here is that we will have Rene in concealment to begin with, so that's going to be very handy. But obviously not something to rely on past the first engagement.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright, let's see. So we do have improved mobility with Rene, which is going to be very handy indeed. So let's go ahead and bring him up and have a look. Okay.
Steer clear of those Berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Right, this is the new enemy, so let's have a good look. Ooh, that's a nasty, nasty first unit. Look at that. 2 mutons and a berserker. Really not looking forward to fighting those guys, but we are going to have to fight them indeed. I wouldn't mind getting a grenade over there though. Trouble is, we can't really get close enough to engage them without causing problems, so I think we're going to move everyone up as far as they can go. Yeah, I mean, there's just nowhere worth going just yet. So we will, I think, get ready for next turn. Snapdragon does have eyes on all of them, but we don't want to engage them just yet. So I think what we'll do is bring him over to here.
Heading out.
So he can see them for next turn. Then we'll bring Michael to here.
I'm on it.
Jane up to there.
No problem, boss.
This is making me a little bit nervous because they are right there. I think we'll bring Sean back to here.
Sure thing.
And have Mark just nip in there next to Jane, and then we'll overwatch everyone and see where they go.
On Overwatch. I'm on it. Scanning.
Then with any luck, we'll be able to engage them next turn. Okay. And of course the civilian is going to die. Yep, civilian down, and that's a codex. This is looking quite nasty.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
Agreed on that. So, How's our grenade looking? We're not far off at all. Really wouldn't mind putting in where Jane is at the moment. I think that would be in range for a nice grenade, because we're so close. Just a little closer would do it. Alternatively, we could just engage straight away with a rocket. That's also quite tempting. Or we could take a shot with Snapdragon. Or we could open up with Rene. I'm not sure, actually. I really do want to get a grenade in there, though. Yeah, I can't quite get there. But we can't afford to muck around with these guys. How close can we get without triggering them? We have to remember we do have run and gun on Jane, which could get her to there, which wouldn't be a bad position at all. Why don't we just shuffle her up to here?
I'm going.
Then bring Michael over and hope that brings us into grenade range. In range of those two mutons, so I think that's good enough. So we've got Sean back here. You know, I think we'll just go straight for the grenade. We won't put anyone on Overwatch because we'll need everyone to react, I think. This does a fair bit of damage with his new improved grenades. So let's start this off. Okay. Our first Berserker. Fun times. Okay, so Snapdragon has eyes on those two. We can bring Rene out of concealment if we want. We do have Jane, of course. I'm not too keen on how they've spread out so far. Sean can hit those two, so that might not be a bad option at all. Or we can hit those two. Right. We've got Mark as well, who could run and gun and take this guy out most likely. Why don't we do that first?
Running and gunning. Double time.
Then, if we trigger any more, then we'll be able to react to it. Okay, 98%. Let's do it. There we go. That's a good start.
Target eliminated.
Then I think we will be using a grenade on these two. From Sean. I mean, his odds are quite good against this guy, but we do need that other muton out of cover. So let's do this.
This is for you.
That should shred the last of his armour if it... Well, it won't kill him. Not quite. Alright. And it's glitched. Okay, that's fun. We now have a shaking screen. Ugh. That's a kind of funny glitch that sometimes happens here. Yeah, we've now got a shaking screen for the rest of the mission, possibly. Or at least until we kill that Berserker. That's interesting. Snapdragon can't get in position to see the Berserker. God, this is getting annoying. Why don't we bring him to here to rescue that civilian as well? Oh god, this is... Let's swap to someone else and then swap back. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's go to here. I think that brings us within vision of that muton. Oh. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Hopefully this isn't a faceless, because that would be bad. Okay, nice. 82%? Oh, that shaking screen. I think we're going to have to run and gun Jane as well.
Stick and move. I can handle that.
Get her nice and close to that Berserker. I'm Not sure we can kill it in one turn though, which is a little bit of a problem. In fact, it's quite a big problem. So we're going to use lightning hands on this guy. Okay, that's nice. And the screen has stopped shaking. That's even nicer.
Target down.
I don't really want to bring Rene out of concealment, but we may have to if we want to have any chance of taking this thing down. So how much damage do you do? Okay, let's see how much Jane can do. She's got decent crit chance, but this thing's quite tough. How much health has it got left? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 health left. Okay, the chances of us killing it are about nil, so someone is going to get hit here. Wow, okay. So, why don't we put Snapdragon on Overwatch?
Overwatch.
We'll put Rene on Overwatch, and we'll take this shot with Jane, and she is probably going to take a hit. That's a good hit, actually. Perhaps I should have taken that shot with Rene instead. And the Berserker is angry, and now it's going to punch her, probably. Alright. And the civilian's going to die. Alright, we've got an officer back here. Oh no, Overwatch from Snapdragon and Bladestorm. Okay, that's good. Snapdragon, if you don't mind.
I need a med kit.
Ouch. Okay, that's bad. That hurt a lot. Right.
Okay then.
That was a mistake. I should have taken the shot with Rene. And now she is going to need some healing. There's not a whole lot she can do because she's disoriented. So I guess she may as well take this shot. Berserker down, which means we can push forwards.
Did you see that one?
But she's going to need healing before we can actually proceed. Who's got our medkit? Michael has our medkit. All right. I think we're going to use it straight away, actually. But she is going to be out of action for a while, I think. Plus 4 HP. Okay, that doesn't take it full, but that's going to have to do for now. As for Rene, let's have a peek up here. We're in no shape to engage this turn, really, so let's bring up to here. Alright. I should have reloaded with Jane before taking that shot. That was a mistake again.
On the move.
I am making a few mistakes this mission. Let's hope it doesn't cost us.
On the move.
So let's get some reloads in. And Overwatches.
Back online. Sherman is covering now.
And another civilian is going to die. Yeah, we're going to have to make some moves and fast here.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Well aware of it, Bradford. Oops, there's some enemies. Okay, they haven't seen us, and Jane is no longer disoriented. That's good. I think this is going to start the fight if we bring him to here, or maybe not. But is it him that we want there? We could bring Michael there, and possibly... oh no, that's Jane. There's Michael. We could use another frag grenade on that group. But would we hit a civilian? Probably. Let's bring him up to here.
Order.
Oh, we can't hit them. Okay. It's not brilliant. There's no great cover here, so we might be best off waiting for another turn. Why don't we edge a little bit closer and have a look?
You're good to go. Move.
Doesn't look like there's just the two of them. 8 civilians left out there. We need to save 4 of them. So that's not too bad, I guess. We've got a little while. I wonder, can we get Michael over to there without arousing suspicion? We can. Is that the right thing to do? I wouldn't mind Snapdragon behind there. I wouldn't mind that at all, actually. Why don't we bring Michael across?
On the move.
We must be right on the edge of their vision. Then I think we'll bring Snapdragon over.
Go, go, go!
And Sean can see them from there, so that's not high on our list of things to do. Let's bring him up to there.
Not a problem.
Then we'll put Jane here, ready to go next turn.
No problem, boss.
And where's Mark? We'll bring Mark over to here.
I'm on it.
And we'll overwatch as many people as we can and see if they move.
Come get some. Scanning. I'm on it.
If they come this way,
Covering
we
now.
could lose concealment, but we'll see what happens. I should have reloaded Jane, that was another mistake. Alright, another officer back here. That's a big crit, 10 damage. Wow. Okay, they're coming this way, so we are going. Ooh, good hit. That's going to make him clone, though. Ah, that's a miss. A pity.
Missed the target.
Cool. We might be able to get another shot off. There we go. Ooh, 1 damage because of the stop. That is a miss. And we've got Sean back here. We can take another shot. Wouldn't mind this hitting at all. Ooh, very nice. He's down. Or she. Ah, and Rene's concealed. No longer concealed, I mean. Ah, that's a pity. And he doesn't get the overwatch shot. Alright. I mean, in view of that, why don't we let him take the shot? Surprise! Nice, okay.
Who's keeping score?
That does mean we no longer have concealment, though, so we have to be a bit more careful now. So let's bring
I'm
Michael
on
up.
it.
I'd be
On my
surprised if
way.
it was only 1 Berserker this mission.
Heading out.
Let's bring Mark up. Take Jane up to the fence.
Whatever you say.
Snapdragon up to this rock, I
On
think.
your order.
And Sean will overwatch.
On Overwatch. Got it
And
covered.
overwatch.
I'm on it.
Overwatch. Reload. And we'll reload Jane as well.
Ready to go.
Let's see if anything else turns up. No civilians down this turn.
Not
Oh,
into ask
that was
twice.
the wrong move. That was a misclick. Oh dear. That was a horrendous misclick. That could easily have gone very badly. It still might actually if we're not careful. Let's bring Jane up to here.
I can handle that.
Okay, we haven't ruined anything
On your
with that
order.
misclick. But we will play this very
Absolutely.
carefully this turn because we have extended ourselves too far, which was
Got it
not something I
covered.
meant to do.
Got it covered.
And we'll reload Rene as well. Overwatch
I'm
Sean.
ready to Overwatch.
And
Overwatch.
And
On
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay. A little overeager there, Snapdragon. Well, we know they're in that corner. That could well be the last group other than the Faceless, actually.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Yeah, that's because you just ran next to the fire. Okay, let's bring Jane up. If she
No
gets
problem,
highs, then
boss.
we are go. Nope. We're going to have to engage them soon, though. Let's bring Rene up.
Let's move already.
Still nothing. Alright.
Heading out.
Let's bring the
On
others
your
up.
order.
I wouldn't mind that spot for Snapdragon,
do
so
this.
we'll just do that.
Moving to position. Heading out.
We do have to engage that group next turn, I think. Unless they come this way, because we'll be right up against it if they kill a civilian.
Moving to Overwatch.
Which I'm sure they will. I heard a reload though. Okay, that was quite fortunate actually. They didn't kill a civilian. So let's bring Jane up and have a look.
Seems doable.
This should trigger them. No? Where are they? All the way back there, I presume. Okay.
Finally.
We're going to have to pick a fight with them at some point. But if I can get some nice overwatches, then that would be even better. Once again, not too much point getting to cover.
Moving to position.
So we will just bring them up to here.
Not a problem.
I think we'll leave Snapdragon there, actually.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Oh, it's a Faceless. Hello, Faceless. Nice to see you. Wonderful. You feel like rushing at us? Okay. And we've got action over this side. Alright. Or was that him? I don't understand.
I got eyes on Advent troops.
Oh no, this is these guys. Alright. So we've got a Faceless, 2 troopers and an officer. Not sure how I feel about that. We've got a miss and a hit. Anyone else? Go for it, Mark. Oh, that's a miss. Anyone else, or is that all that we've got? That's all that we've got, and the officer's gone all the way back there. I'm not keen on that. Oh my gosh. There's a whole other group back here. This is bad news. This is really bad news.
It's turning into a massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
I really don't know how we're going to manage this, actually. I thought that was the last group over there. Good hit. Awesome shot. That's going to kill him next turn. Although he will probably heal that. So we will have to kill it, I think. This is bad news, actually. This is really bad news. Okay. Got the officer all the way back there. And another group all the way over there. And I have no idea how we're going to get to the civilians on that side in time. In fact, where are the civilians? Because we've got 4 to rescue. We've got 1 there, 1 there. So that's 2, 3... Must be 1. Oh, there's 2 there. They're in trouble. Okay. And there's going to be another Faceless, most likely. So... Snapdragon can only see this guy. Why don't we push Rene forwards? See if he can see
Here I come.
any enemies. Like that officer, for example. He can't even see the officer. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, there's another civilian back there, though. Could be a Faceless, though. Sean still has a couple of nades left. So we could use one of those.
Absolutely.
That car's going to explode, so we can't go in close. I mean, we may as well blow it up now, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll do this. We should have enough grenades for the Muton group. That didn't seem to destroy that trooper's cover. That I don't like. Now we've of course got our Faceless friend back there. Could go in for the run and gun with Jane. Could go in for the sword slash. Let's not slash an explosive barrel. That's not high on my list of things to do today. I really don't know how we're going to deal with those guys back there. let's not shoot those barrels. I don't know why it lets me target them so easily. That might not kill him, so... send in Mark for the slash. I think Jane's a little bit closer, so she could go after that officer, in theory anyway. Snapdragon can't seem to see him. Is that tree, perhaps? Yeah, let's go for this slash. And that should give us eyes on the officer back there. He's down. And can we see the officer?
Hostile target down.
We can back there, but Snapdragon can't. And Jane can't get eyes on him unless she goes all the way on that side, which is very, very risky, and I don't think that's a necessary risk, actually. Unfortunately, Mark can probably be flanked. Oh, she can see him from there. Right. I think that's what we'll do then. It's a very long shot, so I don't think the chances are going to be very high, especially if she's injured.
Got it. Moving.
But we'll see what we can do. Yeah, this is going to be a low percentage shot. 68, and she'd need to crit, so I don't really think this is very realistic, but have a go. Oh! Awesome shot. Okay.
You know that was good.
That was really
I
good.
found something here.
And a promotion, you earned that. Okay. So why don't we pistol this guy down? No, not that. The big faceless. Okay.
Target neutralized.
So then, I think... should we risk going for this civilian? I think we have to. If this is another faceless, I might cry.
Go, you're safe.
Okay,
Go.
that wasn't a faceless. Good. So we've got another civilian back there. 2 more here. That would give us what we need. One of those... must be a faceless then. One of these is definitely a faceless, I know that much. Let's bring Renee back here.
Move already.
I think we'll just Overwatch Snapdragon
Come get some.
and start bringing Michael back
On
this
your
way.
order. Overwatch.
And the Berserker group will probably kill another civilian. Or not. Right. Why hasn't it killed another civilian? Let's save this one.
Got it covered. Get back to the ship.
Okay. So then we've just got to save 2 more, then we are home and dry. Where are the other 2 that we need to save? There's another one there. There's another one there. Then there's 2 back there. Okay. Will this spot the Berserker group? It could well do. Who's got our flashbang? Mark's got our flashbang. Ah. And... no, who's got our flashbang? Renee's got our flashbang. Speaking of Renee, why don't we let him grab that?
Let's do this.
Oh no.
Get back to the ship.
We've triggered something, haven't we? Ah, there we go. We've got action. Right, this is quite bad. I'm not sure how we're going to get out of this one. Possibly with a lot of grenades. Right, we're in a sticky situation and a half here, so let's go up to here and see what we can get done with this incendiary. This is a tough situation right here. Ah. Where's Jane? Jane's all the way over this side. Although she might be able to thread through a rocket shot. If we're good with our placement. So let's bring her up to here and see what she can get done. Okay, so that's really good. That's something to bear in mind for sure. Nice. I think this is the bit where I just blow everything up and hope for the best. A little upset that that incendiary grenade can't quite do that. But let's use an ordinary grenade. I think this is our best option by far. We can't hit that muton in the back. So let's do that. This should shred some armour as well. Yep, that's a good hit actually. Yeah, and the screen's shaking again. Fantastic. Now we can hit that muton back here with Jane. So that's, I think so, yeah. That's definitely something to bear in mind. This is a good position for Snapdragon, I believe. Because then he can get some shots off. Let's do that. Right, we've got eyes on both of these guys. So why don't we use lightning hands on the Berserker, then face off, and see where that leaves us. So have this Berserker. Good hit. And poisoned, very nice. And he is annoyed. Or it might even be a she. There's something about them being female. I don't think that can kill, but it could poison enough to kill, so let's do this. Good hit. Ooh, very nice hit. Is that enough to kill him? No, not quite. Okay. We've also got the grenade option from Sean, which we might be taking actually. Rennie might be able to kill this guy in one shot. No, his crit chance isn't all that high. Jane is all the way back here with her rocket. We've only got 3 soldiers left. What are the chances on the guy at the back? Really low. What's this that you're shooting at though? Oh, the barrels. Barrels, that's an option. I wonder if we can hit both of those guys with Jane's rocket. I'm thinking no. And no is the correct answer. It's a pity. That could do some serious damage. Sure, this is probably our best bet still. Oh, can we hit both of those guys and the explosive? I think we can. Right, that's definitely what we're doing. Let's do that.
Away.
And that should do some serious damage to the muton at the back. Yes, he's on 3. Ooh. So we've got only these 2 left. Let's see if... What are your chances on this guy? 64, but I think Jane can clear him up. Let's try on this one. Be very nice if you could crit this guy. I'd really appreciate that. Not quite. And now you're probably going to get hit. Well, the question is, which is the higher priority target? Either of these is a confirmed kill. Yet we can just about reach that muton. Muton or Berserker. I think we've got to shoot that muton at the back because he's got nades, and nades are horrible. So let's just do this.
Ready for the fireworks!
That's a really long shot. I love it. Okay. Only 4 damage, minimum damage. And now the Berserker is going to punch someone. So close to killing him with the poison. Not quite. You had Blade Storm, Rene. Duck! Oh, missed! Very nice. Okay. That was the right decision. Sweet. Who wants to kill him? Ah, we've also got to remember there's a faceless about, I reckon. Why don't we grab this loot? Mark's too far away to contribute anyway, I think. Advanced autoloader, better than nothing. I do believe we already have one of those. You can do this with a minimal effort. Let's give it to Snapdragon, because he's got that extra pistol shot when it comes to it. Then we'll see if there's any faces to deal with.
X-ray neutralized.
Oh, it's that one. This is where we didn't go running after him then. Okay. Hi there. Okay, we'll take a shot at him then. Good hit. What's the best way to kill this one? If Jane's got run and gun back, then I know what we're doing. She doesn't. Okay. Well, still, she might have
I
a
can
chance.
handle that.
That's 78, but do we want to give it to someone who needs a promotion more? Like, well, like Rene. Let's get him to slash it. Just for fun. The swords are cool. There we go. Okay, that should be it.
You can't handle me. Menace 1-5, status
What a mission.
confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status
Okay, that could have
confirmed.
ended a lot
Mission
worse.
accomplished.
Jane is going to be out for a while though, because knowing my luck with the wound RNG, she's going to be gravely wounded. You just know that's going to happen. She was most under fire. I'm very glad he managed to miss Rene with that attack. I think taking 3 Rangers was the right decision here. Yeah, and we didn't miss a single shot, so pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, Snapdragon made the most attacks, that makes sense. Mark moved the furthest to grab things, so that's pretty good. And I think we might have a promotion or two. I didn't think we were going to manage that mission actually, because we only had, well, a few civilians left. And then Snapdragon walked right into those mutons and the Berserker, but luckily we had enough explosives left to deal with them. Jane's rocket managed to take out that muton at extreme range, and then the Berserker just completely missed, which made me very happy indeed. Let's see what we've got.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Come on. Gravely wounded again. Oh, well, I know what we're grabbing. We're getting Untouchable. Untouchable is possibly the best ability in the game. And I'm very upset that you're gravely wounded, because you're going to be out for a long time. Dang it. Okay. Codex Brain, Advanced Autoloader, and a bunch of corpses. Yeah, this is a nasty opponent because they can sprint and still
have dealt
attack.
another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today,
Oh.
Commander. Impressive work.
Let's see how long she's out for. 12 days. Okay. Let's cut that by putting someone in the Advanced Warfare Center. Who's least busy? Clearing alien machinery, proving ground. Oh, we'll keep that. Building resistance comms. So let's just grab you. So Jane is going to be out possibly for the next mission if we're unlucky. 6 days is a lot better though. Okay, we don't have the supplies to do anything really. Not now. We're trying to save the world here. 1 day left to
Setting
making
course
contact,
for
so let's head over
Eastern
there.
United States.
Then we need to head straight over to there. And we got midnight raids, fantastic.
We're reading you.
Alright, 50 supplies,
Regional
that's handy.
contacts located.
Can we make contact with this just yet? 160 intel. Wow! That's a bit steep. I don't like that. So, I mean, we need to get to that intel, so we're going to head back to HQ and scan, I think, one day until our resistance comms are up.
Setting
So let's
course
head back,
for South
grab some
Africa.
intel. And with any luck, this won't fill up just yet. We just need a little bit of intel. I think 10 should do it.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
No, we don't want to do that just yet. So what we will do is we'll assign them back to clearing the alien machinery. Because that should give us some nice supplies when it's done. Let's keep going here. And we've got plasma grenades. Yes, I'm very happy with that. Very happy indeed. So close. 3 more supplies. And we're going for it. Okay. Let's get making contact here. 160 intel is so much, but we can't muck around with this.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
I thought we had more supplies from making contact. I guess not. Maybe it was the monthly income, I'm not sure. 5 days.
Attempting to establish local region.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had
Okay.
high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
So we've got more money. That's always handy. And we've got things going on which we can't afford to even look at. Major breakthrough. 2 blocks. Oh, we can't afford to have that, so I know what we're going to counter if we can. I mean, I don't like Faceless, and I don't like not knowing what that is. We've got no choice in the matter. We can't afford to do that now. So 3 days until we can make the attack. We got Jane back. That makes me very happy. And we have target neutralization mission, and that gives us more intel. So, this is what we'll be doing
Setting
first.
course for the South African sector.
Going to have to hold off on our black site assault. While we do this one. We get a lot of supplies and a lot of intel, so this is very handy indeed. Right, we've got 3 Rangers on the squad, so I think we will be bringing back Flash to get him trained up a little bit. We've got our new plasma grenades, which I am super excited for. So let's make utility items available. Let's give him the Mimic Beacon. Rennie has our flashbang, and Flash will have our AP rounds. I think he'll get the most use out of them. It's a difficult mission, so shouldn't be as insane as the retaliation mission. We've got Jane back for it, so I think we are going to be okay. Then next time we will hopefully be going for the black site mission. But of course we've got the council mission first, so I will see you then. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see what happens next. And I will see you next time.